There we go.
There,
Yes!
Let's
Yes!
go.
Welcome
Let's
to
go.
the show, baby.
You
What's
made
up,
it.
bro?
Hey,
The old school Brewers hat on. I like it, man.
Oh,
Sorry, it's
man, he
my
got
high
that
school
big
hat.
with
buddy.
the orange on there, bro.
Oh, that's
Looking
his high
good,
school
man.
hat. That's sick.
sir.
How you doing, Cason? What's going on, bro?
Doing well, man. How about you?
Brother, I'm doing great, man. We're having so much fun. I mean, you've been listening to us, bro. We're all over the
sir.
place, man. We really are. Hey, how you been doing through all this quarantine, man? Like, what have you been doing at home? Trying to keep yourself ready?
Working out every day.
Yeah.
We got a building, got some cages, bullpen every day, man. Just working.
I love that, man.
Love it.
Could you imagine, fellas, like literally just like sitting at home, literally putting on a t-shirt and still keeping like your boxers on, going to school all day long, right? And they going and just mashing baseballs
I'm
or
telling
throwing
you.
bullpens, right? Until like,
That was the dream when we were growing up.
Right?
I mean, like, I would have a bed in that building, bro. I wouldn't even be at
I'm
home.
telling
I'm like, Mom, I love you. I'm not making a home. I'm gonna be here until I fall asleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
So what else, man? What else is good?
Oh, man, just spending time with family, watching some baseball on TV, old games. I love that, and just having fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, because KBO, right, started last night, right? And I know a lot of people are watching that stuff. Hey, bro, the bat flips are insane
I'm telling
over
you.
there. Insane, dude. Like somebody would catch one in the ribs next to it, no doubt.
There'd be a lot of hurt feelings over here on stateside.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
Jeez, man. So I don't know, man. I feel like I'm like you, man. I want it to get back, and
Yeah, I'm ready to
it's like-
play.
Yeah, it's got to be one of those things where it's like you don't know exactly when things are going to get popping again. So for you, it's
Right.
like trying to stay ready, try to, I guess, at the end of the day, try to enjoy it as much as you can because, like
Yeah.
you're saying, when it's time to go, it's time to go.
You got to be ready.
That's it. Cason, where are you from, man? You sound like you're from New York.
McCrory, Arkansas. About 1,800 people here.
That's right.
Oh,
Hey, bro,
geez.
I come from a little small town too, homie.
Love it.
You know what I say, bro? From the outhouse to the penthouse.
That's right,
Let's go.
baby.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
That's amazing, man. I love that, bro. I love that. What you got for us?
Yes,
You got
sir.
anything today for us?
How do you train or when you played every day? What was that like?
Yeah, I think it's funny you say that, man, because it's like right now that's the biggest thing we're talking about is guys just staying ready, staying healthy, right? Getting themselves
Yes,
ready
sir.
to play. And even at the big league level, it's got to be a completely more emotional than anything because it's like these guys are getting paid all that money to do it. I mean, for y'all, Cason, you guys are just getting ready to like play at the next level, like move
Yeah.
yourself up. So it's funny because now with the internet and with the ability to just kind of touch everything, we can learn so much. And I think we have learned there's so many different philosophies on exactly how to train people and how to train professional athletes at the highest level. I think we're always trying to learn more. But I think for myself, I've done everything from yoga to boxing to Muay Thai to I did a couple Zumba classes, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yes, sir.
I've done all different powerlifting type training. I did a country boy workout one off season where I was pushing around trucks and chopping down trees and stuff. Bro, I came back fluffy. I was like,
Big
"Ooh,"
time.
bro, like ready to go, you know? So I think there's so many different styles of things that you can do. I think the one thing that makes baseball so different than all the other sports is you got to do it all year long,
Mhm.
right? At the end of the day, man, I remember back in 2009 when we won the World Series, we played 211 games, including spring training, the regular season, plus the postseason. That's crazy, bro.
That's a lot of ball.
65 days of the year. So I guess if I could give you any advice, if it was me to moving forward, is to get to know your body, get to know what works for you. Because regardless of where you go, whatever organization you go to, whatever college you go to, they are going to have a certain way of doing it their way. And you are going to have to adapt to doing it their way, especially when you get there.
Yes,
And
sir.
I think that's the thing. It's just kind of like having a good idea of what works and how everything feels, because the old saying, you can't make the club in the tub, you know, right? Like you got to be on the field. We got to stay healthy. And more than that, I think more than the training side of things, and I think even Craig can mix into this because he's coaching on the professional level as well. It's it's like, it's all about even the nutrition side of things. Like even just like, you know, hey, bro, I played with, bro, some like, dude, these dudes look like bodybuilders, bro. And I'm like pumping weights all day long. I take my shirt off and I'm like, bro, this is all I got. This is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody's different. You know, you got to find out what works for you. But the one thing you got to have is work ethic, homie. You got to
have that drive.
Because that's it. If you have that solid background, then I feel like that you've already got to jump on most, because this isn't easy and it's not always going to go well. And sometimes you're just going to have to work yourself through the tough times. But I always thought for myself, and we was even talking to, you know, Malachi a little bit ago, it's like, if you were to make an impression on people, be the hardest worker in the room.
Yes,
You ain't got to say a word. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the bat flips and the chain popping and all that stuff, kid. You see what I'm saying, right? Like, that comes on the field, right? That comes after we put the work in. That comes after we're grinding right now when nobody's watching. Because I'm telling you what, even for myself as an evaluator, I look at character, right? And I want to know about guys, and I want to know if they're grinding the way they should be when nobody's looking. Because guess what, baby? Playing in front of 50,000 people, you don't even have to get loose. You're just loose, right? You're just ready. But when you're playing in front of nobody, that's the tough times. That's the hard times, when no one knows what you put in to get there. The fact that I didn't take a full vacation till I was 36 years old in my life because I was grinding, trying to get to where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's in there, bro. It's there if you want to get it. But that work ethic, bro, is where it stems from, man. I'm a big believer in that, and the character of who a person is, because I'm telling you, bro, you got to run into some tough times. It's going to get tough. But at the end of the day, bro, it's, hey, the strongest survive, right? It's like, kind of like Animal Kingdom, right? Like, hey, you're going to make it Mamba mentality, R.I.P. I mean, it's the God's honest truth. I think of him, and I'm watching The Last Dance with Michael Jordan, and just the strive to be great and just want to be just the best. Not everybody has that ability, but if you don't start with that thought process, I don't think you're ever going to reach your full potential. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you, man. Keep your grind, bro. Tell everybody in Arkansas we said what up.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All
Thanks,
right,
man.
baby.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks,
I
Casey.
appreciate y'all.
Yes,
Yeah, have a
sir.
good one.